Wow, that was scary. Anyway, guys, welcome to another video from the Inspiration College. And what you're looking at is my Etsy shop. Now, the last time I did a video on my Etsy shop, that was way back in October 8th. So I started this Etsy shop in October of this year, and now we are in December, the 30th of December. So we just have one day left in 2021, and so this shop is almost 3 months old. And as you can see, guys, on the screen, you notice the first video. If you have watched that first video, even the banner, I've changed the banner, and some of these mugs that you are seeing here, well, all of these mugs you are seeing on in the screen here, these are the same. I recently designed do these designs for these mugs, so they are now on my shop. And if you look here, you can actually see the first video I did, I had just one sale. Now I have 5 sales. I even have 2 5-star reviews. I'm not talking about 4-star, but 2 5-star reviews. And as we go further in this video, I'll just show you the mug that I sold. I sold 4 mugs from one category, I would call it, and then another mug from another category. No, these are not really, you would look at it and 5 sales, not really that exciting. But you know what, this, as I said to you before, this is just nearly 3 months old, this shop, and it's not really going to take off that quickly, because you have to be designing, mugs and doing your designs really to place on the mugs, and just to get that winning design. So I think a bit of patience, you have to exercise patience here. So as you can see here, new mug designs for 2022. And if you look at these mugs, so I'm featuring 4 brand new mugs here, mug designs here that I've just done a couple days ago. As you can see, they are now on my shop, or in my shop. And all of the mugs that I've designed just a couple days ago, you would see them here. So you'd have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 new mugs, and I even have 3 others that I've just designed a couple of hours before I do this video, and which I'm going to upload. Those are the New Year calendar mug, 3 mugs with a calendar on it. So I'm getting there, and here I would just consider these to be the categories. And so if you look at these categories, really, in this category I have 3 mugs from this category. As if I click on it, that's Judge Judy mug, and you can see here at this, I just do if you look at these mugs here, you can see that they are mugs with transparent backgrounds. Now I've noticed that a lot of visitors to my shop, they are really focusing on Judge Judy mugs, and this mug gave me 3 sales, and then this other one, I think it was this one, gave me 1 sale. So I have 3 sales from this and 1 sale from this one or this one. I'm not sure, I can't remember now, but I'll show you when I go into my stats. So I got 3 sales from this and 1 from either this one or this one. And you notice what I did was I designed 3 more here. So these are now non-transparent background mugs, because I'm thinking that maybe visitors are, these are transparent, they might need non-transparent mugs. So I decided to go ahead and just try these to see if I could get more sales, with those designs. So, and then in the bus driver category, this mug here, this was the very first one that I got a sale on. This bus driver mug, it was doing so well in terms of visitors. Etsy was really pushing this mug in front of shoppers, but I only managed to make 1 sale from it so far. People are still looking, but they are not making any purchase. So that's really what is happening at the moment. And as you can see here, I have 2 reviews. So this one was the most recent one from Terry. She bought this mug here. This is a Judge Judy mug that person bought, and she left a 5-star review here, and the bus driver mug 5-star review. So that's good, because now I have 2 5-star reviews for a brand new shop with just 5 sales. So you see guys, this is what you want, because having these reviews, when you have your potential customers come into your shop and they can see that you have 5-star reviews, you know, and then you'll also have this mug is fantastic, you know, these are the kind of comments and feedback you want, so that, you know, potential shoppers will trust you, will trust your site, and they will make purchase. And here, if you scroll down about Lenwear Design, that's the name of my store, you can see that I try as much as possible to just to fill everything out that's required. I know, you know, some people, when you go on their shop, you might not see stuff like this, they might just ignore this, but you know, you just have to treat it like a proper business, which of course is a proper business, and you fill everything out. You know, that would give you more credibility. So that's what I've done here. And as you can see, the entire thing, Printful is my print partner. Now we have Printful in the United Kingdom. They have you know, their manufacturing plant there in Birmingham. So, you know, shoppers from the UK will now be able to get their delivery much quicker. And they have a lot of different locations in the US. So it's good, and that's the reason why I chose Printful, because they are, you know, they are into the business of printing for a number of years now. So, and it seems like they are doing well with their mug designs, because customers are really pleased with it. And actually, I ordered a mug just a couple of days ago for myself, because that's the best thing you can do, just to order your own product to see what customers are seeing and what they are experiencing. So I'm just waiting on the delivery, and I'm really excited to see what it's like. And you notice I fill everything on payment option, return and exchange, all information that potential customers will need. I even have a privacy policy, which sometimes I look at a number of sites, and some shop owners don't have privacy policy. But you know, I have all of this. It's encourage you to fill all the information out, and then you have shop information, seller's details and all that. So that's really what it is with the front end of this shop. You can see all the different mug designs. These are 11-ounce mugs. I think I like them better. I like the way they look and all of that. You could just quickly go into one of these mugs, like for example this one. This is a New Year's celebration mug, which, you know, I just uploaded a couple of hours ago. And as you can see, it's quite it's not bad looking, because as you can see the design here, you're invited, Happy New Year 2022, entering. As you can see, it's a nice color, the green fits it well, and you can see, you know, the doormat here, the door is opened, you know, so hopefully I'll get some sales with this design. So as you can see, this is my listing. You know, we offer free delivery and all that, and VAT is already included in the price, because you have to price your mugs so that you can make a profit, you know. So the price is really you know, we don't want to price our mugs that high so that nobody will purchase, because we're always going to have other people having lower price. But then again, it all depends on the design, so you can have your price higher than others. It just depends on your design. So now that we look at this, I'm going to just go into the back end of this of my Etsy store. Let me go to the dashboard. So I'm already logged in. So as you can see, like today so far, because these are updated, you know, like this one every 5 hours, so these numbers don't really remain. But at the moment, like I have just now 16 total views, 10 visits to my shop, no order, revenue still 0. So if we go into like listings here, So you can see all my listings here, and some of them I showed you. And if you notice, even this one that I just showed you, notice I have one visit. So one person visited my shop, visited the listing. Then this one you have 3 persons already visited this listing. Then 2 persons here. Then you have 1 person. 0 for this one. And then 7 visits. 1 visit, and these are just recently uploaded, so you notice how quickly I'm getting visits to these listings. I remember when I just started out, this one you can see 3 visits, 5 visits, 9 visits, but this one 3 visits, 4 visits. So like these designs are the later ones, or sorry, the earlier ones, and some of them I don't even have any visit to my store. Look at even this one. I've uploaded this one a long time ago, and still I have no visit yet. No visit. So you notice even these ones that I've uploaded a long time ago, I have no visit on them. So it really, it's just like you have to keep doing your designs, keep uploading until you get a winning product. When I uploaded that Judge Judy mug, I did not even do any research to see if anybody had anything like that. I just knew that I'm a Judge Judy fan, and I said, why not just do some kind of Judge Judy mug thing? And I was a bit surprised when I do a search in Etsy. I noticed that people were searching for it, and then I started to see other sellers who are doing it. So I created my design, and that's what gave me 4 sales so far, along with the bus driver mug, which is this one. These Halloween mugs, I just did 2 of them. They didn't do well. Nobody didn't even have any visit to the shop. So you see, you just have to continue. It's like playing the lottery. You never know when you're gonna win, with that one purchase. So I just have to keep designing until I get a winning design. So these are just the listings here, and it can show you how many visits you have in the last 30 days to your shop, how many people visit, and people would give you favorites. So that's what you also want, for people to favorite your design, because once they have done that, there's a high chance of them coming back to make purchase. So you can see here, these mugs not doing that well, but I just have to continue to optimize, and hopefully we'll get some traction on these. So these later mugs, they are not doing that well in terms of visits. You can see I have 0 visits for all of this. So you have another Judge Judy mug here, 8 visits. So I've been doing Etsy advertising for nearly 3 months, and that would have given me a lot of information on my visitors and potential customers, and also the data, what people are looking at, what people are not interested in, and so I can do my update on the shops. So I noticed that people are focusing a lot on Judge Judy mug and some other mugs. So all I need to do is maybe create more designs, more variations of the same mug, and hopefully 2022 will be much better. So if I go to like order and delivery, as I told you before, I've made 5 sales already, so you can see 5 sales completed. Customers are happy, even though I have just 2 5-star reviews out of 5 orders. I'm sure those other 3 persons, they are satisfied with their delivery and the product. I would think that if they weren't satisfied, then they would be leaving negative reviews already. So I'm confident that they are satisfied with the product. So that's what it is. So if I could go into the stats here. So as you can see, for this month, 1st of December to the 30th of December, 206 visits, 3 orders. So I've made 3 orders, so I've got 3 orders in the month of December. The conversion of 1.5%, revenue is £48, and then you can see the graph here. So it's just fluctuating dip here to 2 visits, dip here to 1 visit, and then you notice the 29th of December, it was like yesterday I had like 22 visits, and then today so far I have 10 visits. So you can see it's like going up. So I just have to continue, and here I got a bit busy and I wasn't paying much attention to Etsy, because I also have an eBay shop and I have a blog website, so it's not easy to run three sites at the same time. So I wasn't paying much attention to this, so you can understand probably why I have this drop. Now I start to focus on it, so you see it's going up. Yeah, and then here Etsy is telling me that they have brought 53% of the visit to my shop, and I have brought 47% of visits. That's direct and other traffic, 35 social media, 2 Etsy ads, which I'm going to go into now, 59, and that's for the month of December, for the past 30 days. And then you have some shoppers viewed your listings 247 times, and then you have the listings here that they have viewed. You notice Judge Judy Mug is on top, 46 views for that month. And then you have other listings here. So I'm not really doing bad. And in the first video I did ask that question, if you can really start an Etsy store without doing an online course. And it's really possible to do it, because this is what I've done. I've not had any kind of online course or training to start. I just did it on my own, and you can see that I've done a lot to it. So even if we look at the ads, at the moment I'm advertising 68 listings at a budget of $3 US. In the earlier part of it, I was advertising for $10 US per day, but I noticed that I wasn't using up a lot. Sometimes I didn't even use $1 US. So then Etsy would cut your budget down, because if you're not spending a lot of money, there's no need for them to allow you to set it at $20 per day. So I cut it down at one point. I stopped it, and then I noticed I was getting a lot of visits. Then I start again at $1, and just a couple of weeks ago I raised it to $3. And it's not that bad, because I got a sale. I got 3 other sales since I cut it from $10 to $3. And as you can see, the stats. So if I quickly go first into, because I started nearly 3 months ago. Here you don't have 3 months, so if I click on 1 year, like this year, it will cover. So as you can see here, I have 59,811 ad views since I started the shop, 236 clicks, 4 orders from ads, and 1 order was actually just organic search. And then you can see US $83.74 in revenue. So this also includes this figure here also includes your ad and the price that you set on your product, and also ad. So this is not money coming into my account. This is just the revenue, and then you would have to take expense and all of that out of it. So as you can see here, I've spent $82.07 in ads, and if you look at my revenue, is 83. So I'm not really profiting yet, which of course is obvious that it's a young shop, and I'm just building my credibility, so you wouldn't be profiting a lot from this. But at the same time, I'm not losing too much. And as you can see, individual stats here, as you can see here, Judge Judy Mug, as I told you. So this is a lot of information for me to improve, because I know that a lot of people are interested in this listing. Judge Judy Mug, as you can see, the ad view 5,554 ad views, clicks 59 at a rate of 1.1%, 2 orders for this particular mug, and then revenue for the $2.63. Budget spent, so I'm still below. I'm still spending less than my revenue here. see I showed you earlier where I just did some more Judge Judy mug designs. Hopefully those new designs will give me some more sales. And then this bus driver mug, which I had the first sale, you can see it's in second place here. It 4,000 ad views, 30 clicks, 0.7%, one order, US 1976. Budget here again very close to my revenue, so again I'm not really doing that well with these, but I just have to continue. And this chicken lover mug, I notice a lot of people view it, 7 clicks, but I have not had any kind of purchase yet. So it's really these two mugs that are eating up my ad budget, but I'm still getting a couple sales from it. And if you continue down, then you can see these. So it's good to advertise because you are putting, Etsy is putting your shop in front of people, for them to see. And I'm seeing the results. I mean, the ad expense is not that bad. So that's why I go with it. And the good thing about it is that if nobody click on your listing, then you won't pay. So you notice I've had a whole lot of clicks. Let me just go to like today. So at the moment, as you can see, I have 571 ad views, no click. So it's not really costing me anything. That's good. At least my ad is showing 571 times and nobody clicking, so it's not costing me. So as you can see, these new designs that I've had here, you can see how well they're doing now. 90. This is the one I showed you earlier. You can see it's now in first place, 90. Then you have 86, then you have 55. So you notice these are getting a lot more views than the older ones, like these ones here. So I just have to continue working on the shop and see how it will happen for me in 2022. To get more designs in and maybe focus on other stuff like t-shirts. But I really wanted to just focus on mugs here, just the mug niche here. And I also have my eBay shop where I listed mugs and getting a lot of views, but it seemed like these mugs are not doing well on eBay. So I just spend a lot more time on Etsy with the mugs and just do different stuff on eBay. So that's really what I want to show you guys, that if you need some inspiration, then you have been thinking about starting an Etsy shop and you're not sure whether you should go into it, then, or if you should do a course, then I'm not telling you not to do the course, but I'm saying you can do it on your own, because sometimes the money you're going to spend on the course, you could use that for your ad budget. And the thing about it is that we can't force customers and potential customers to purchase our products. So if you do a course, it's not like if somebody should ask me, so if you had done a course, would you have gotten more sales? I don't know how to answer that question. The answer would be yes and no, because you just never know. You can't force people to buy. You just have to do everything you can and ensure that you have it right so that people will purchase. So I could do a course and I still end up with the same outcome, as well as I could get more sales. But you know what, the thing about it is that when you start seeing success and when things start working for you, then I think you are more proud of yourself to know that, I did this without doing any course. I did it on my own. And I think that for somebody who is going to teach you how to run an Etsy shop or run an Amazon store or eBay shop or Shopify store, those people who are going to do well in teaching you how to do that are those people who did it without even doing a course, because they would have to do all the research and do everything to get things going, as opposed to somebody who did a course and then just showing you from the course. So that's really what it is. So I'm showing you that it's possible for you to start your shop without really doing a course or paying for any expensive online course. So that's really what it is with my Etsy shop and how it's going. And I'll just keep you up to date as to what is happening. Hopefully I'll make another sale before the year end. I have just like one day and a couple hours left. Hopefully I'll make a sale on one of these new designs, before the year end. So thank you very much for watching, and catch you in another video.